Hello everybody, how's it going? This is Stien, and we're back playing Agrarian Skies again. How's it going everyone? Hope you're all okay. As you can see, I set up a bit of a zombie head madness here. Yeah, I put a lot of zombie heads here. An arcane infusion place. I done a little bit of arcane infusion, and boy, it was nearly the death of me. So much stuff. I made a greatwood wand, Formium bossed greatwood wand. That was awful, awful, awful thing to do. Oh, yeah, it wasn't fun. Just want to show you a few things before we get going really with the episode. Just take a sleep. Have I got... I'll probably put it out here. We'll just check. Is it in here? No, it's not there now. Which means if I haven't got it in my bag of holding, which I haven't, okay, I'm looking for my sacrificial knife. Well, really, I'm looking for my bound blade as well, which is in that. It's not going to be in there. Is it going to be in here? Yes, here we go. Okay, so sacrificial knife. Oh, there's my book. There's my divination sigil. Is up here. Okay, so what have I been doing? I built this thing. It is a villager spawner. It's quite simple. It just spawns them. They land on one of the conveyor belts and get pushed into the hole. And they come down here. And as you can see, there's no life points in there at the moment. Flick the switch. Can turn it off. We've got a couple in there now. Then I've got this trading post as well. As you can see, sometimes there's a good deal. So it's always worth checking first before you start slaughtering these guys. But we kill one, and it gives us 6,200 life points, which is awesome. I'm just going to kill the rest of these guys. I know it's going to waste. But yeah, so we're alright for blood magic stuff now. If we need to do blood magic, that's cool. I got set up down here, as I said, my arcane infusion. And I did an alchemical furnace and some alembics so that we can melt stuff in here, get the aspects that we need, plonk them in the bottles to do our arcane infusion. It's not terribly fun. I mean, it'll be better now because it's all done, you know. But setting it up, it took me a long time. I'm not really too fluent with Formcraft quite yet. This is half of my amaranth wood setup. As you can see, I just make lines of trees. Some of these haven't grown. Normally they eventually grow. And at the back I've connected them all. See, these guys have all grown. And look at this. Boom. Look how much falls down. Oop. You know, a couple of chops and we've got hundreds of amaranth wood. And then I've just got a sawmill set up downstairs. Where is my Invar sickle? Here it is. So then, yeah, I cut the trees all down. I fly up with a sickle, break as many leaves as I can. I mean, I could get an axe to the stream, and that would make all of these leaves decay a bit quicker. But to be honest, it takes longer to do the chopping of the wood than it does to get rid of these leaves, because they're naturally despawning anyway. So I'll just show this quickly. I've got a load of saplings, so I don't really have to worry too much about getting all the saplings. Although, I don't really want to waste them. So I will try and get a few here. If you can see up in the corner, I've got jetpack energy, 59%. I'm now on 2.1.9, which is cool. We've had some updates. Namely the way that we make some spawn eggs and things like that. I'm not sure, I haven't really checked out the... I mean, I had a look at the changelog, but, you know, I never studied it. So I'm struggling to remember all the things. Okay, so we chop all the trees down. Then we run around the edge, pick up the bits on the edge. It'd be so much easier if I had a magnet. I'm really tempted to make one, but I want to hold off just a little bit longer if I can until I make a magnet. because we do have a quest which requires us to make some magnets, so I'll probably make it then. Okay, so really what I'm hoping for is once I finish is to have 50 more saplings. I've only got 38 this time, but there's a couple already down. Oop. Then I just lay down a couple of rows. I like to leave a gap in between because mobs can spawn. If I press F7, you'll be able to see that mobs can't spawn, but once these, if I get rid of this torch, they still can't spawn. But yeah, anyway, once the trees have grown, then mobs can spawn, which isn't ideal. You get a creeper sneak out and sneak up on you, or creep up on you, whatever you like to call it. Which, considering I don't have too much health, it could ruin your day. I mean, creeper grief's turned off, so it's not too bad. But if you're not paying attention, you're AFK or something, they can easily just come and smash you. So amaranth, we're up to 43k saplings now, which is pretty cool. Sorry, planks. And if I plonk these back in there, another 3,000 odd. So that should get us up to 46,000. I mean, it's a very manual way to do this. See, look how quickly they grow. That just grew. I just planted him. Literally just planted him and he's grown already. And then also what I like to do is, because these guys over here, the planter won't plant the amaranth saplings. So I just come over and manually plant the load there. I'm not going to do the whole field. Normally I'll just do the whole field and get them done. But, that's a little bit boring, so I don't want to do that on camera. I don't know whether I showed this before. It's just I've moved a few of the pieces around with my bees. So now I've just got everything that the bees produce going into the tesseract, and then I'll sort it out later. I'm a bit annoyed. I upgraded my diamond chests, crystal chests, thinking that I'd get more space, but you don't. Look at that. That's quite a lot of drones. There's a few more in there, and then these 6 filing cabinets are pretty much full of drones as well. It won't let me put any more in there. And this one on its own is full of princesses. Yeah, we got a lot. And even still, if I go into my system, princesses, yep, loads of those. And drones, loads of those. But that's cool. We need 100,000 drones for the bragging rights quest. So hopefully by the time we get to that quest, hopefully we'll have enough. So, quest time. What did we want to do? Okay, I'm going to do a bit of Hell's Kitchen today. I just want to hand in a few quests, see if we can hand in. So I need some Certus comb, an essence of a shallow grave, some energetic comb, which I'm pretty sure I've got. Yeah, I've got 500 of them already, and some Certus comb. So stack of that. I have some soul comb. We've got some soulful wax as well. We'll leave that in there. We'll be able to make that hopefully in the system. So essence of a shallow grave. Essence of a shallow grave. That's this one. It's just a bit of soulful wax, rotten flesh, and just glass. There we go. That's used in the magic frames, I believe. Not too sure. Anyway, let's hand this bad boy in. Manually submit it. Ooh, a piece of grumpy one. We need a banana sapling. Oh, I didn't count on that. Sapling. What do we got? Let's try banana. We got banana sapling. Pam's Harvest Crafts. I don't think it wants one of those. Okay. Let's take this banana pollen. We'll have a look. Banana. Banana sapling. So we need a balsa sapling and jungle pollen. Do you know what? I think I may have a balsa. Not in there. It must be in this chest down here. I'm pretty sure I grew a balsa tree to get the teak one and all that kind of stuff. So if I do have one, it's likely to be over here. Common beach. Balsa. There you go. If you're going to mess about with saplings, do yourself a favour and make sure you use your trealizer. It will just be easier to get more saplings back that way. So trealizer, just make sure that we analyse this tree. Balsa. I mean, it doesn't matter because I'm going to mutate it now. I'm going to use my advanced mutatron. Balsa sapling. The banana sapling I got from a quest. Why is that not going in there? Okay, that's odd. Balsa sapling and banana pollen. So banana sapling is a balsa sapling. Oh, and jungle pollen. That might be why. Okay, I'm sure I should have some jungle pollen. I've got all different kinds of jungle pollen. I don't know whether it matters too much what kind it is. So balsa, jungle, and then we can get a rose gum or the banana sapling, which we need for the quest. We're going to pick that one. Have a slurp in my coffee. Beautiful. And there is our banana sapling. But we can't just hand that one in. You never know what lies ahead. So we check it out with our trealizer. Then we take out our industrial grafter. Then we say, can we have some bone meal, please? We'll just take a little bit. Put that there. We can pop this bad boy over here. Where's a nice place? This seems like a nice enough place for him. Grow him up big and strong. He's only got a few leaves, which is why I wanted to make sure that I analysed him first. Because look at that. Whoa! Where did you come from? Get out of it, stupid spider. Okay, so now we've got a load of banana saplings. I've got my axe. With this lumber axe, chop this down. Beautiful. Nope, that's my mouse was scrolling. Okay, so banana saplings. Now we got 19 of them. So we may as well, while we're here, might as well just analyse them. No harm. Uses one piece of honeydew. We've got absolutely thousands of honey, I believe. Yeah, 3,400. And the amount of combs we got, we're doing really well on combs. You know, this Certus combs is going to be nice when it comes to making that 16 million or 16 mega storage. Yeah, the mega. Okay, so let's manually submit one of those. We get 16 slimy saplings, which is nice. 3 full hearts. Oh, I'm going to take the right bag today. Let's check this out. Oop, give us a bit of room. We've got an epic reward bag. Ooh, 2 spaghetti and meatballs. I think we need that for a quest, so that's 2 less we've got to make, which is kind of fun. Okay, so let me check now what we need to do. This one, we need to submit 8 mysterious magnets. Turn in level 8 magnets. Yeah, that's a really hard quest. Okay, molten comb, occult comb, soul comb, dripping comb, silky comb, intellect drop, destabilize drop, carbon drop. Okay, so I'm going to need to make some Stien bees, I think they're called. Stop doing combs. We're going to have to build up some more combs. Let's check in my system what we got. We need molten, occult, soul, dripping, silky. Comb. Dripping, we've got a few dripping. Occult. Okay, I think we're going to have to come back to this. Wow, we've got a lot of soul combs. Soul combs, mellow comb. We've got no molten combs. I'm going to have to put some bees back in. We'll leave that one then for next time. Why does it sound like there is a zombie about to kill me? Where did you come from? Wow. Missed 2 direct shots. There you go. Have that. Come on, just die. Thank you. Stupid zombie. Coming to spoil my episode. Okay, so as I said before, let's just clear a bit of our inventory space. I'm going to try and get a few of the Hell's Kitchen quests done. Just put this all away for now. We can sort out everything we were doing. We can sort out later. Yeah, I'll keep the rest of that stuff in my inventory. Okay, so what do we need to do for Hell's Kitchen? Hell's Kitchen. Okay. Oh, before I do that, go with another one. Let's go and sleep this off. This is beginning to annoy me. I'm gonna sleep before he gets to me. Hopefully. We need to eat as well. Okay, did we have the go with the flow? We finally finished the fungus drippings. It didn't take too long. This guy's going to get me. Die. Okay, so as I was saying before that zombie rudely interrupted me, runes of Sacrafice, easy to make. Let's go for a reward bag. Claim reward. Nice. We've got an epic and a greater. Let's deal with the greater first. See what we get. Ooh, 64 magnesium dust. Very nice. That's actually a really cool reward. It's a lot of work to get magnesium dust. Oh, we got it twice. 128 more. I'm sure we had some already, but that is pretty epic. Spawn mushrooms and more hearts. Okay, so if we have a look at spawn eggs, the spawn mushroom now, you need mycelium, leather and a mushroom in our chemical chemistry set, and 200 life points. That's really easy. Can't spawn wolf. Where's the chicken gone? Chicken. Where? Spawn chicken. Here we go. So now it's just 200 life points and 1 feather to make a chicken, and you'll get a couple more back from a chicken. And when I kill a chicken, I'm sure I get more than 200 life points. So yeah, I'll get a couple of thousand, I think. That's really, really easy to get lots of life points in there now. Spawn villager is now 5 emeralds instead of 8 emeralds and an egg, and 300 life points. I've got them in an auto spawner, so I don't really need to worry about them. But that is pretty cool. Can't argue with that. Right. Next on the agenda is Hell's Kitchen, because now we're completely done with learning to skyblock, steel powered flight, and go with the flow. Let's get Hell's Kitchen out of the way. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so toasty bread. We need to make 10,000 toasts. I've told my array of redstone furnaces downstairs that whenever we get bread in our system, can we know how to make bread? I don't think it does. Let's teach it bread. I'll quickly tell it to make 10,000 bread. But I've told it whenever there's bread, send it down and cook it. So we can make some bread with 3 pieces of wheat. I've got plenty of wheat, so I don't see any reason why we don't use the wheat. Did I teach it? I did teach it bread. What's wrong with you? 1 fish sandwich with a skillet, a raw fish, a mayo, and bread. Why don't you like being in there? I'll have to have a look at that. I've already taught it bread. Okay, we can just clear these out, that's fine. Oh, it's because I clicked on the wheat. Okay, so let's have a look at bread. There you go. So if I tell this guy, craft 10, 1, 2, 3, 10,000 bread, begin. And as you can see, it's making like 19 at a time, which is pretty awesome. That shouldn't take too long. And then as soon as they're being made, they are coming over here, getting pulled out into this chest, and then they're getting cooked up nice and fast in these redstone furnaces, which is pretty cool. So we can leave that one to cook for a moment. It won't take us long to get that. Okay, so vinegar. We need 10,000 vinegar. What do I have in the way of melons? 2,000 melons. Any apples? 7,000 apples. I'm sure I set up some fruits. Maybe I didn't. I set up some netherworts, a couple more melons there. What are these? Candleberries. Why are they not getting replanted? Oh, come on, you stupid thing. We'll just fix that later. I'm going to need the candleberries for making some candles for the Purple Madness quest. Okay, which is pretty cool. So, if we have a quick look at vinegar, we need juice and a pot, which is pretty easy. So if we have a look, did we put vinegar in here? No. We have a juicer. Let's get one of those. We've already got a few juices. Let's go for the apples first. Put them in there. This is going to be really boring. I should really just do this off camera. So let me make all these juices and turn them into vinegars, and I'll be right back. Hey guys, welcome back. I didn't quite have enough vinegars. I don't need many though. I need 67 more. So by the end of the episode, I mean, I just made them and already I've got 9 more apples and 13 more melons. So that's doing alright. How's our toast doing? We're already up to 1,000 toast. That's pretty cool. That didn't take long at all. Okay, so claddy with meatballs. We need 1,000 spaghetti and meatballs. 100 hearty breakfasts. We're going to need some juices for them. So we're going to need an extra 100 melons or something. Okay, that's cool. You need a juice for that quest. So we won't get that one done just yet. I will pause off camera and make sure that I get them by the end of the episode. Surf and turf. It wasn't happy making that, if I remember. And not so fast food. Okay, so let's make spaghetti and meatballs. Spaghetti and meatballs, which is this one. So we need to make 1,000. Hopefully that should be okay. Let's check what it needs. We've got no pasta. Oh, okay. How do we get pasta? Pasta is dough, butter, and a mixing bowl. Okay. So why haven't I set my system up? Come on, get down. There you go. So let's clear that. Pasta. Just like that. Okay, so did I not teach it pasta? I must not have. Okay, hopefully now that will crack on making those. If we have a look in the crafting monitor. Now it doesn't know how to make dough. Okay, so how do we make dough? If we have a look, we're going to need to get a very specific one here. So it knows that flour, it knows that salt, and that water. Okay, cool. So hopefully, let's check if we've got water in here. We've got 3. Did I tell it how to make water? No, I told it how to make fresh milk. So this tell it how to make water. Fresh water. Where are you? There you are. So fresh water. Oh nope. We want to tell this guy. Is that the dough? Yep. Fresh water. Encode. So this one I'm going to put in here. And I'm going to make sure that I've got water in my system. Do I have water in you? 17 buckets. That's not going to make enough. So do we have a fluid import bus? Fluid export buses, we do. We don't have an import bus there. Okay. How are we going to get some water? We don't even got any ice. Have we got... I know. Let's get a tesseract. Easy way to do things and a hard way to do things. I'm not sure which is which, but we have 2 accumulators up here. Let's just pop him on there for a moment. I want to disconnect these guys. I've turned the mushrooms off for a moment, just while I'm recording, just in case they're adding to the lag. So let's get this guy hooked up. Back on again. Hopefully this should now, if we put him on main line, let's configure him to send no items, send fluid, and nothing about energy. Cool. So are these guys outputting their water? Yep, cool. So we've got water coming in the system now. So that's easy enough. We take a quick look over here just to see how quickly 50 buckets. Okay, that should be cool. Hopefully it's cool anyway. So this put the dough recipe in here, and hopefully now it should be swimming along, making all that good stuff for us. If we have a look in the crafting monitor, yeah, get it flying along. That's not going to take long at all now either. Okay, so also in our questathon, bacon mushroom burgers. Bacon. So bacon mushroom burgers. We need 1,000 of these. Let's get our guy crafting them as well. See if he can. He can, and he is. Awesome. So there's two big quests on the go. Most important meal. We did need juice for that one. I'm sure I told it melon juice. How are we doing on melons already? 19. We need 100. Okay, so that one's gonna have to wait just for the moment. Got the toast coming in. The surf and turf. How many of them did we need? 1,000 leafy sandwich. So leafy fish sandwiches. Aha, we can't do this one because we don't have any fish. We've got 4. Do we have any tofu? 10. Okay, so we're going to set up a fishery for this one. So an auto fisher. If we have a look, the fisher is a fishing rod, some machine frames. No, we need some fishing rods. Cool, let's just take a few of them. We're not going to use that many. We just use like a couple of fishers, but beautiful. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 will do. If we've got no buckets, we could just craft another 10 buckets. Because why not? Because it doesn't want to. Ah, there we go. We've got one more. 4 fishers. If we get a tesseract, some item ducts. Got a few of those. Fluid duct. Fluid. There you go. And finally, we want some redstone energy conduit. Cool. Okay, so what we want to do is I'll nominate this little pool down here as the place to be. Let's set these guys down here. They need a 3x3 by 1 water, I believe. So it's 1, 2. So this guy can go there, but he needs to go up 1. So what we do is take him out. Have we got any blocks on us? No regular blocks. So just get out of the water for a minute. No signal. Okay, so we're too far away. Just too far away. What have I got tool wise here? An axe. So we take some wood. We just build a little platform across here. 1, 2, 3. So that guy can go there. We put another guy just a little bit over. 1, 2. We'll just. Is that too far? If I put him here, it'll have a 3. Yeah, so I'll put this guy here. I should have rung that. It would have been easier. Okay, so you get the point. I'm just going to set these up, and I will be right back. Okay, so I've got these set up. I've just got an item duct coming out of the top of each one, going into this tesseract. I've got the power line coming out there. Why I brought a stack of fluid ducts with me, I really don't know. These guys need a 3x3 area of water at least, 1 deep, and then they take 900 ticks, I think. Well, 900 work, and then they produce a fish. So I've got 4 of these, so hopefully that won't take too long. If we just have a quick look at fish, We're up to 10 already. That's going to take a while. Let's check on our crafting. How are we doing, guys? Okay, so you have stopped. Oh, maybe you haven't stopped. Have you stopped? 926. Oh no, this guy ain't stopped. He's just going a little bit slowly because I've got other things running. Have we got enough milk? 5,000 buckets a year. We've got plenty. Okay. So how is our toast doing? We've got 2,000 toast. That's going okay. Melon, 23. That's not going so fast. Apple, 13. Okay, so what can we do? We're going to need to wait for all of these quests to finish. So this one, we're just waiting for the fish. This one is being made. That one's done. This one, we need 100 juices. The vinegar, we need 67 more. The toast is on its way. And cladded with meatballs. Okay, so that's pretty much in progress now. This whole quest should be done. It will probably take about half hour of real time. So I consider that complete, which means that the next one is going to be comb collection. So what do we have in the way of combs now? So combs, we've nearly got those occult combs already, which is fantastic. Where is memory combs? Memory combs, I think, produce the drops that we need. Destabilized drops and intellect drops. Okay, let's have a look for drops. So destabilized drops come from electric comb. And how do we get electric comb? From destabilized bees. And these are industrious and spiteful. Okay, I haven't got any spiteful yet, which is infernal and hateful. Okay, so they're going to take a little bit of breeding. The carbon drop comes from a carbon, which is a stanum and a spiteful. So the spiteful is going to be useful for both of those. The intellect drop comes from memory comb, of course, which is from the aware or the spirit or the soul or the V queen. That's kind of an interesting bee. You can't get that one from anywhere. And a pure bee. Okay. I don't know where those come from. Pure drone, pure bee. No idea. Okay, so anyway, we got the memory comb. I'm going to tell this guy, because we just need the drops, I'm going to tell this guy to export all of my memory combs. And these should come flooding in now. I'll put these guys in there too. And I would imagine in no time at all we will get the intellect drops from them. And if you remember, I said before when I was breeding my bees that I was waiting until I had my good template, and that is because of the destabilized drops. I'm pretty sure that under normal circumstances, let's go back to drop, the electric bees call lightning, the destabilized. If we have a look at their genes, they don't got genes. Destabilized, yes they do. Here we go. So the effect is none. Oh, okay. Maybe it isn't the destabilized. What am I thinking? That's very strange. And occult. Oh, okay. Okay. What we're doing now is waiting for quest to complete. Mysterious magnets. I'm not doing that today. I've got a plan for that. It's going to take a hell of a lot of stuff to make 8 of them. I've got this set up, and you can use this guy to make the, I'm not sure what they are called actually, but if we have a look in, where are you? Not Golomancy. Oh no, it's in B's 8. Of course it is down here. So dimensional singularities with a gold block, 2 ender pearls, 10 alienis, and 20 permutatio. We get 3 dimensional singularities. And when you consider that a dimensional singularity requires an eye of ender, 2 blocks of quartz, a block of endstone, and a block of gold. So for the price of 1 block of gold and 2 ender pearls, we're going to have 3 of these guys. So I might just bung a hopper, you know, 1 here, 1 here, block of gold in the middle, just keep feeding it in. I'm not sure if I can set a hopper to this one. I must be able to though. Must be some way to automate it. And I'll just get them guys going. I'll get a couple of these furnaces just to keep chugging out all of that stuff. I think maybe a hopper is the best thing for the premutatio. That'll be in here. Let's take a quick spy. So the Alienalis ender pearls, we can just use them. We get 4 per 1. So we need 2.5 per craft, which isn't too bad. And then if we have a look at premutatio, the best thing there, in fact what I can use is copper. I've got so much copper, you get 1 per copper, so we're going to need another 20 copper per is this infusion crafting? Per craft, yeah. How much copper do we have? So yeah, we've got over 8,000 copper, so we won't be hurting for copper. 20 divided by 8,000 is probably 400, so we've got enough to do 400 crafts, I'd imagine. Okay, let's check back on this guy. 800. Oh, he's speeding along much quicker now. This guy is missing some pork, so let's have a look. Do we have any raw? Yep, let's just get 2 stacks of that. How many do we need? He needs 42. Okay, so that guy is pretty much done. I don't know whether I'll be able to squeeze one of these guys in here just for now. Oh, look how fast that, there you go. Why does the bread not cook as fast as the pork chops? The pork chops absolutely fly through. Okay, I think I may have overloaded my system a little bit here. I mean, obviously it's going as quick as it can. Do I have any more redstone furnaces? Redstone furnaces, I don't. Let's just create 5 more. That might take a little while because we've got so many other things crafting at the moment. But that certainly would make that quicker. How are we doing? Ah, we have no bricks. Okay, so you've already made one. You got 750. I do believe now though that my burgers, 1,000 bacon mushroom burgers. So I may as well just put them in my inventory and submit these guys manually because they fit. Super easy. Okay, Hell's Kitchen, bacon mushroom burgers, manual submit. We're going to take the left bag this time. And what do we get? We've got an epic and a legendary. Awesome. You can't ask for better bags than that. Okay, so we're going to go for the epic first. 2 elevator blocks. Yay! In fact, guys, do you know what? The time is way getting on this episode, so I'm going to call this an episode. Oh, nice. Lots of ore of everything. I'd say that's a nice high to end the episode on. So guys, when we come back next time, we're going to finish up all these quests, get these all done, and that'll be Hell's Kitchen done. So we'll get Hell's Kitchen done. I'm going to get some more bees bread so that we can finish up these guys, and we're going to try for the magnetic personality, and hopefully we're going to try and finish up You're a Wizard, Steve. And that will just leave 4 to hoard in, which is awesome. So guys, until next time, take care. Bye bye.